Hello everyone, I'm Chris Coleman, Twin Cities Habitat President and CEO. It's my honor to be with you today to celebrate the success of our Multiplying the Impact campaign and to thank you for making that success possible. Back in 2016, in response to the growing housing crisis in the Twin Cities, we launched an ambitious community campaign to raise $55 million over 5 years. Our top goal was to double the number of families that became Habitat homeowners each year from about 50 to over 100. And boy, did you step up to the challenge. Your generous financial support and massive number of volunteer hours made it possible for us to achieve our campaign goal in just over 4 years. An amazing accomplishment. Because of you, 347 families bought Habitat homes since we got the campaign rolling, and you pushed us to new heights, averaging over 100 new homeowners a year during the last 3 years. That means 800 more children now enjoy the safety and stability of living in their own home. Think of your amazing impact. At its heart, our Multiplying the Impact campaign was about bringing together generous Minnesotans to create, preserve, and promote home ownership so that more Twin Cities families could know the peace and joy of owning their own home. Your financial and volunteer support fueled innovation and growth across Twin Cities Habitat. It's been transformational for our organization. Your gifts unlocked the power of a historic partnership with Bremer Bank created in 2017. Since then, Bremer Bank has purchased almost $60 million in Habitat mortgages, so your donations to Habitat go even further. Your impact ripples as this groundbreaking partnership inspires similar innovation at Habitat affiliates across the country. Your generosity helped us launch a financial coaching program to walk alongside families on their path to buying a home. You helped us deepen our support of Twin Cities homeowners with expanded home repair services and critical foreclosure counseling, a lifeline during these very challenging times. And your investment reached older homeowners through our new Age Well at Home program to help seniors remain safely in their homes. These and many other Multiplying the Impact initiatives were only possible because of you, your steadfast commitment and passionate support. You proved that there's strength and power in numbers, and we're so grateful to each one of you who has played a part in this campaign. Thank you. Now let's take a closer look at all that we've accomplished by working together.
Hi everyone, I'm Jay Lund and my wife Gail and I co-chair the Multiplying the Impact campaign along with my good friend Dave Kwame. Hi Dave.
Hi Jay, it's great to see you. Jay and I are so proud to be here today to personally thank all of you for supporting this ambitious campaign to create a better Twin Cities community.
I've got to admit, when Habitat CEO Sue Hay approached me back in 2016 and shared her vision of raising $55 million to double Habitat homeownership opportunities, my first thought was, wow, that's crazy ambitious. But deep down, I always believed that what Habitat was trying to do would resonate with the community.
That's exactly right. The urgency of our affordable housing crisis called for big, bold thinking. Sue put together a leadership team of campaign cabinet members who built a solid foundation to ensure that we'd reach our goal.
When Sue retired in 2018, Habitat's new president and CEO, Chris Coleman, jumped in with both feet. Chris, Kathy Lawrence, and Kate Lowe rallied the campaign council of emerging leaders and called on all of you to energize your networks and multiply your impact in your community.
And you did it. Thanks to you, we've reached our $55 million goal almost a year ahead of schedule.
And with your support, 347 families bought Habitat homes during the campaign, unlocking their potential to learn, grow, and thrive.
You proved that there is strength in numbers, that when we work together, we can create a powerful impact that ripples across neighborhoods and generations.
We are so proud of all of you and our campaign cabinet and council members for giving generously, taking action, and investing in Twin Cities families through this campaign.
And to Sue, Chris, Kathy, Kate, and the entire Habitat team, many thanks for your unwavering belief that this community would get it done. Thank you, everyone.
And now, let's hear from Habitat homeowner Buffy Moore, who has advocated for this campaign from the very beginning.
Hi, I'm Buffy, a Habitat homeowner since 2003. Purchasing my home through Habitat was a transformational event in my family's life. It really helped set up a stable foundation for my children and now for my grandchildren to be able to go forward and pursue their dreams. I remember so well being a part of the Multiply the Impact rally on the University of Minnesota campus in 2018. Habitat leaders, supporters, and community members gathered to build momentum for the campaign and ask for wide community support. The energy in the room was powerful and positive. Thanks to all of you who made financial gifts and volunteered your time to Habitat programs in support of this ambitious campaign. You did it. Congratulations for your fierce commitment to making home ownership possible for more of your neighbors. And now it's my pleasure to introduce you to new Habitat homeowner Leandra. Leandra and her family moved into their home in 2019 and are just beginning their Habitat homeowner journey.
Growing up for me, I always knew that I wanted to own a home. How I was gonna own a home, I really didn't have that figured out. We hear about a lot of home ownership programs, but none really stuck out to me but this Habitat. Honestly, it's one of the easiest things I've done and the hardest things I've done. The application process, meeting with the coach, going through the education of the program was very rewarding. With COVID hitting, the very best blessing I have is having my home. It's my sanctuary. You know, I have the shelter to take care of my family. You know, my mother, and I did bring her in because she lives in an apartment building. So she's more exposed at home than just being with me. It also blessed us where we were able to grow closer because we're just dependent on each other and have that not just mother-daughter, but it was more of a mother, daughter, grandmother, granddaughter. So my home has been my sanctuary and I'm very, very blessed and I do know that.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Reckford, CEO of Habitat for Humanity International. I'm so glad I can be a part of your celebration to offer a huge congratulations on reaching your campaign goal and doubling the number of home buyers you are serving annually. The generosity of Minneapolis-St. Paul community is the reason Twin Cities Habitat is a leader and innovator among Habitat affiliates across the U.S. Having called Edina home for many years, I'm not at all surprised by your kindness and commitment to housing affordability in the Twin Cities. My first day on the job as Habitat CEO was in Minneapolis, where I accepted a monster check from Thrivent Financial. I remember thinking this job was going to be great. 15 years later, communities like the Twin Cities continue to inspire me. At a time when many organizations have struggled to survive the COVID-19 crisis, you've recognized how critical safe, healthy, and affordable housing is, and you've stepped up for your neighbors. Today, As we observe World Habitat Day with people around the globe, we are reminded that a house is more than walls, a roof, a floor, and a door. For many, it has been the place where we could stay safe in a pandemic. Our hearts break for those whose living situations have not been adequate for sheltering in place. So at Habitat, we have recommitted ourselves to our vision, a world where everyone has a decent place to live. Your investment in the Twin Cities is changing lives. We see time and again how stable housing can lead to positive changes like improved health, better education outcomes, and the ability to make forward-looking choices. The ripple effects also extend much wider. Safe, affordable homes create jobs, revitalize neighborhoods, and attract employers. Home ownership increases consumer spending and government revenues and lowers the risk of foreclosure. Recently, housing has been in the news for different reasons, however. Our nation's long history of unequal access to home ownership has caused us to examine 20th century racist housing policies that led to significant disparities in home ownership between Black and white families. Again, Habitat is taking action. I am grateful for the leaders of Twin Cities Habitat who are seeking to bring healing and unity to the area that has been at the heart of the racial reckoning that our nation is facing. Habitat is reclaiming our heritage as an organization that brings diverse people together and strengthens communities. I was right about the job being great. I couldn't dream of anything better. Shortly after I accepted that check from Thrivent, I got a reality check in the form of Hurricane Katrina. The world has faced numerous challenges since, but in times of chaos, I remind myself that our better angels emerge, and then when we help each other, we get a glimpse into the kingdom of God here on earth. Thank you again, and congratulations.
Thanks, Jonathan. I couldn't agree more. I'm constantly amazed by the generosity and compassion shown by members of the Twin Cities community toward our neighbors. All of us who work at Twin Cities Habitat are so grateful to each of you for stepping up and working together to make our Multiplying the Impact campaign a huge success. You should feel very good knowing that your efforts will make a life-changing impact on families for generations to come. Thank you again from all of us. While we celebrate the end of the Multiplying the Impact campaign, please know we'll need your ongoing support to continue expanding home ownership and protecting homeowners well into the future. As we face the twin pandemics of COVID-19 and systemic racism, the need for stable, safe homes has never been greater. So, please join me in raising a glass to your unwavering partnership. Time and again, this Habitat community rises to challenges to build a stronger, more equitable Twin Cities. Thank you for multiplying the impact, and here's to you.